Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and here are my predictions for this weekend's Premiership matches. We start with Brentford versus Southampton. In this one I'm going to go for Brentford to win. Brentford 1, Southampton 0. Burnley versus Aston Villa. Well, the last few weeks Burnley have gone on a great run of trying to avoid relegation, and of course they play Villa tomorrow, and of course Villa are a bit not exactly doing too good at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to go for Burnley to win. Burnley 2, Villa 0. Chelsea versus Wolves. Well, what happened to Chelsea last weekend was they didn't play particularly well against Everton. Of course, Everton beat them. Of course, Chelsea want to finish in the top 3. I think tomorrow they will beat Wolves, and of course Wolves lost last Saturday against Brighton. Anyway, I'm going to go for Chelsea to win. Chelsea 2, Wolves 0. Crystal Palace versus Watford. Well, Watford lose tomorrow against Crystal Palace, and that'll be it for Watford. They'll be relegated and back in the Championship along with Norwich. I can't see them getting anything against Crystal Palace. Anyway, I'm going to go for Crystal Palace to win. Crystal Palace 3, Watford 0. Brighton versus Manchester United. Well, Manchester United won on Monday, beating Brentford. And of course, Brighton beat Wolves last Saturday. In this one, I'm going to go for a draw. Brighton 1, Manchester United 1. Liverpool versus Tottenham. Of course, Liverpool are in the Champions League final against Real Madrid, and they play Tottenham tomorrow. In this one, I'm going to go for Liverpool to win. Liverpool 2, Tottenham 0. Sunday's matches: Arsenal versus Leeds. Well, Arsenal won last weekend against West Ham. And of course, Leeds lost as well to Manchester City 4-0. And of course, Arsenal want to finish 4th. Finishing the want to play Champions League football next season. And of course, Leeds are facing relegation. I can see Arsenal winning. I'm going to go for Arsenal to win. Arsenal 3, Leeds 0. Leicester versus Everton. Well, Leicester lost last night. Were knocked out of the Europa League, playing Everton. And of course, Everton had a great win last weekend against Chelsea. I'm going to go for a draw. Leicester 1, Everton 1. Norwich versus West Ham. Well, Norwich are relegated, and of course West Ham were in the top 4 during the course of the season, and well, they've dropped out of the top 4 at the moment. West Ham were never really going to finish in the top 4 and play in the Champions League. It was just a pipe dream. The West Ham fans were dreaming. Anyway, I'm going to go for them to beat Norwich. Norwich 0, West Ham 1. Manchester City versus Newcastle. Well, Manchester City were knocked out of the Champions League last night by Real Madrid. Manchester City can't seem to get their hands on the Champions League. For some reason, they can't seem to win it. And of course, Newcastle lost last weekend against Liverpool. I'm expecting a bit of a Manchester City to reply against losing last night. And I think they're going to beat Newcastle on Sunday. I'm going to go for Manchester City 2, Newcastle 0. Midweek matches, because there are some midweek matches next week. Villa versus Liverpool. I'm going to go for Liverpool to win 2-0. Leeds versus Chelsea. In this one, I'm expecting Chelsea to get back to winning ways. I'm going to go for them to beat Leeds. Leeds 0, Chelsea 3. Leicester versus Norwich. In this one, I'm going to go for Leicester to win. Leicester 2, Norwich 0. Watford versus Everton. Well, this is a match that Everton have got to win if they want to avoid relegation. I think they probably will. I think they'll just win. I'm going to go for Watford 0, Everton 1. Wolves versus Manchester City. In this one, I'm going to go for Manchester City to win. Wolves 0, Manchester City 2. Finally, the North London derby, Tottenham versus Arsenal. In this one, I'm going to go for Arsenal to win. Tottenham 1, Arsenal 2. Well, those are the end of my predictions for the Premiership matches this weekend and next week. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all again.